Hello everyone, it is your favorite kind of punch, MrFalconpunch 996, the unready king, the recommendation master, and of course YouTube's #1 Doro Hidoro fan man, back to bring you guys another manly video. Today in Macho March we got a recommendation that's both for an anime and manga, and that's for none other than the series for Kinnikuman. Now Kinnikuman is a super classic series that, despite its simple beginnings, is probably one of the most important Shounen manga series to ever exist, as it's one of the earliest Shounen series that have tournament-style battle arcs, fan submissions, and many Shounen tropes and events that are still used to this day, such as stupid wimpy main characters with lots of hidden potential, bad guys who are eventually turned into good guys, and let's not forget, friendship power. And I'm not talking about that wimpy I believe in my friends BS, I'm talking about manly friendship. However, with that out of the way, let's get into what Kinnikuman's all about. Kinnikuman initially starts off as a superhero parody, with our star Suguru, who also goes under the name of Kinnikuman, is one of Japan's most worthless superheroes. However, one day he discovers he is actually an alien prince from the planet Kinniku, known for being home of many of the greatest superheroes, and is forced by a representative of his planet, Meat, to become a great hero like his people. So together the two work on making Kinnikuman a true hero among heroes. Along the way he meets up with various outrageous, crazy, and of course, manly heroes as he enters various tournaments and fights the great forces of evil on the ring. That's right, I said the ring. What makes Kinnikuman so unique is that not only is it a superhero comedy series, it's also a wrestling series. Manly! Despite the series being such a classic, it may be hard for many newcomers to get into. While the art style does improve, in the beginning it may not be for everyone. However, I for one just love the art to the series, mainly because it features some of the craziest character designs I have ever seen in a manga series. I mean seriously, just look at some of these guys. To match the character designs, the action is also completely crazy and off the wall, as it's a mixture of wrestling and just pure insanity, as this series has some of the craziest abilities and powers you'll ever see. I mean, this series, as many have said, makes JoJo's Bizarre Adventure seem normal, and that right there is saying something. While the series can be incredibly silly at times and there's always some sort of continuity error, this series, like most manly series, follows its own logic. And well, it's fucking crazy. But don't let these constant silly antics fool you, as this series can get very serious very fast, and pretty dark too. I mean, Kinnikuman eventually goes up Satan himself later on in the series. And believe it or not, this series can actually get pretty sad, bringing many manly tears, with its lessons on true heroics and manly friendship. Which is why I say for many to not judge the series based off its first couple chapters or episodes, as it eventually blooms into something great. However, unlike most recommendations I normally do, I'm recommending both the manime and the manga for Kinnikuman. The manga, of course, gives you the full story and features less filler, as well as a lot more violence than its manime counterpart. However, the manime, despite its constant comedic filler and sometimes just out-of-place parodies, is quite the experience too. First off, the anime has a fantastic soundtrack with some of the most memorable opening ending songs out there, and an overall fantastic soundtrack. Like really, this soundtrack is fucking amazing, as practically every character in the series have their own theme song. And I'm not talking about a little 2-minute instrumental or anything. I'm talking about a full-blown theme song. And with a series with a large cast such as this, that is really something. While the manime can be a bit more sillier than the manga it's based on, there are moments where the manime really does improve on the dramatic moments and action that the manga provided. Though the manime has been infamously known to cut down some fights, and when I say cut down some fights, I really mean cut them down. But anyways, the way I recommend you going about your Kinnikuman experience is to read a couple volumes of the manga, and then check out the manime soon after. And now it's time to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, I am MrFalconpunch 996. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't done any of that yet, you will be Falcon punched in the face, so you better do it. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.